Okay, Bereshit, Genesis chapter 2. Now the heavens and the earth were completed, and all their host. And God completed on the seventh day his work that he did, and he abstained on the seventh day from all his work that he did. And God blessed the seventh day, and he hallowed it, for thereon he abstained from all his work that God created to do. These are the generations of the heavens and the earth when they were created, on the day that the Lord God made the earth and heaven. Now no tree of the field was yet on the earth, neither did any herb of the field yet grow, because the Lord God had not brought rain upon the earth, and there was no man to work the soil. And a mist ascended from the earth and watered the entire surface of the ground. And the Lord God formed man of dust from the ground, and he breathed into his nostrils the soul of life, and man became a living soul. And the Lord God planted a garden in Eden from the east, and he placed there the man whom he had formed. And the Lord God caused to sprout from the ground every tree pleasant to see and good to eat, and the tree of life in the midst of the garden, and the tree of knowledge of good and evil. And a river flowed out of Eden to water the garden, and from there it separated and became 4 heads. The name of one is Pishon. That is the one that encompasses all the land of Havilah, where there is gold. And the gold of that land is good. There is crystal and the onyx stone. And the name of the second river is Gihon. That is the one that encompasses all the land of Cush. And the name of the third river is Tigris. That is the one that flows to the east of Assyria. And the fourth river, that is the Euphrates. Now the Lord God took the man, and he placed him in the Garden of Eden to work it and to guard it. And the Lord God commanded man, saying, Of every tree of the garden you may freely eat, but of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil you shall not eat of it, for on the day that you eat thereof you shall surely die. And the Lord God said, It is not good that man is alone. I shall make him a helpmate opposite him. And the Lord God formed from the earth every beast of the field, and every fowl of the heavens, and he brought it to man to see what he would call it. And whatever the man called each living thing, that was its name. And man named all the cattle and the fowl of the heavens and all the beasts of the field. But for man, he did not find a helpmate opposite him. And the Lord God caused a deep sleep to fall upon man. And he slept, and he took one of his sides, and he closed the flesh in its place. And the Lord God built the side that he had taken from man into a woman, and he brought her to man. And man said, This time it is bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh. This one shall be called Isha, woman, because this one was taken from Ish, man. Therefore a man shall leave his father and his mother, and cleave to his wife, and they shall become one flesh. Now they were both naked, the man and his wife, but they were not ashamed. I'm going to go ahead and end this video, and I'm going to start another one to discuss this chapter. So I'll see you there.